trying to get my phone to cooperate, but everything's just... it's bugging out and going slow, and... I'm really sick and tired of everything slowing up on me. I'm trying to post to my Instagram. Come on. Work with me, for the love of God. Okay. And the link. There. That ought to do it. Hey, Ranroth. Long time no see. Anyway, I think I can finally switch scenes now. And I think I'll also mute my phone. Anyway. So, how have you been, Ranroth? Like I said, long time no see. So, I'm gonna be starting a new sewing project. I've been anticipating this for a little while. Probably about a month and a half at most. Month at least. So, I've been better. Trying to get back into the swing of things. But, you know, it's actually getting pretty hard. So, excuse me. So, this new project that I'm taking on, it involves a tailcoat, a new waistcoat, and also I have to make a whole new shirt. Because the dress shirt that I thought I could use, while it does have the single cuffs, the wing collar is actually attached, and the cufflinks that I've made are actually too small for the sleeve holes, and I'm a bit worried that if I try to modify the buttonholes on the cuffs, I'm gonna end up ruining it, and yeah, I don't want to go through that. So, actually, this is a wig. I went with a wig today because I've been having quite a few bad hair days, and I just could not be bothered. So I decided, why not wear a wig? I mean, wigs are fun, right? Anybody can wear them. So anyway, I made a couple of custom pattern pieces to accommodate the tailcoat design, such as what would normally be a longer blazer front. I actually had shortened it by a few inches so that it doesn't go too much further down the waistline. Let's roll out of the way. Thank you, I appreciate that. So, there's that. I also made a pattern piece for the actual tail part that wraps around. Kind of excited for how that's going to turn out. And of course, I made a whole new custom back piece. And this is probably going to be the longest and most frustrating of the pieces to make. And this... Oh, I also made a different side piece because the one that came from the pattern that I modified to make my tailcoat pattern, it was meant to be just a regular blazer, so no worries, Anita, I understand. So the main pattern that I am using is Simplicity 8962, and yeah, there are quite a few bits and bobs to it. So yeah. Alright. See if we can get started. This one's broken. Let's sharpen this. Ah, fudge. So, I was in Anita's stream earlier, and I did mention that, seriously? Why does the light keep breaking? Oh, wait, hold on. I've got bits and bobs of chalk. So, I probably didn't have to worry that much. But, still, it's super fudging annoying. Alright. So, I've got Discord. I forgot to put Discord into streamer mode. For some reason, it doesn't seem to do that anymore. It doesn't seem to put itself into streamer mode like automatically like it used to. It's frustrating. Anyway. Which side is the... I cannot tell which side is supposed to be front, so I'm just gonna wing it here. It looks as though alrighty. Now, first things first. Uh-oh. Like a glue stick is not as great as I thought it would be. So these two pattern pieces I'm going to put off to the side for the time being. And I want to focus on the main pieces of the pattern. One of the good things is take a look at that. Now, isn't this beautiful? Which piece were you working on first? Well, this is a tailcoat pattern that I sort of made, but I actually modified it from Simplicity's 8962. So okay, let's see which. Excuse me. Looks like I might not need to worry too much, because... Ah! Well, I'll be damned. Okay, so looks like that's gonna work so far. And then... I'm just gonna grab upper sleeve. Undersleeve. Oh, it's over there. Color stand. I'm probably not going to worry too much about that. Alright, let me think about this for... Wait a second. Is there a chance that I can... Okay. Now... Oh! I also wanted to mention that while I was designing this pattern, I did make a few notches at the bottom to where the notches for the actual tail component lines up. I'm not sure. There we go. Hopefully you can see the notches, or at least make them out. Let's see if I can remedy this, because I swear to God, this weak ass glue. Fabric to... Now, I already have tuxedo oh, schnitzel. I forgot to poke out holes for this. So, let me do this real fast. It's the little details that make a good piece great. I agree. I absolutely agree. And I just remembered something. I'm actually going to be marking the dots on the interfacing, so... This is probably pointless right now, but... I'm just going to keep doing it anyway. Okay, I did mark the dots for pocket square and the collar spots, so Or should I start marking the pattern from the edges and not the fold line? And here comes my indecisive side. Okay. Got the... I should probably stop worrying about it, because constantly worrying about stuff is not going to help me at all. It's just going to... It's going to lead to me getting in my own way. Okay, now... One attempt. Okay, so it looks like this one is going to be a better option. And just like that, I started thinking about a Dua Lipa song. Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things you could do to me. If I would've known it, baby. That is such a catchy song. I wonder if the next time I meet up with Olive Hobbits and Bamsey at a karaoke bar, I wonder if I should sing that song next. And maybe I should do myself up all sexy like. Shave my limbs and wear fishnet leggings and gauntlets. Do a full-on cross-dress and maybe I should also give my hair a trim. Maybe that's part of why I'm having bad hair days, because maybe I'm subconsciously wanting to trim my hair. But I'm indecisive on what style I want to do. You don't know much about Dua Lipa, but you did meet a band that did an awesome cover of one of her songs. Nice. Nice. just realized you can't even see what I'm doing. And that's because I am so rusty at this streaming thing that I am not even thinking. I forgot how to think like a streamer because I've been busy assuming the mindset of an author. Okay, now I'm gonna put this one aside because I'm also gonna have to cut 2 out of interfacing. You know what? I should also do what Simplicity does and 2 of fabric, 2 of interfacing. There we go. 2 of fabric, 2 of interfacing. Alright. Next item. Let's tackle the back next. And let's see. Fabric. Okay. Now must be a better way to do this. Oh, that's the lining. This is one of the difficulties. You know what? Now I feel like you know what? I'm gonna do it. probably gonna get part of the stream muted, but you know what? I don't care. I feel like singing, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip and sing. I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100,000,000 times. Hope I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you falling? You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. Had to get it wrong to know just what I liked. Now you falling. Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things you could do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now they're gonna let me go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now they're gonna let you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Ah, jeez. Don't you hate it when that happens? You're in the groove of something and yet... Excuse me. There's a tickle in your throat that pops up suddenly. And I think I just forgot the second verse of the song. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get my brain to remember. Damn it. I actually have to look at the actual karaoke instead of just looking away. Well, this is embarrassing. Oh, jeez. I'm actually starting to get sweaty. Could be stress. I'm sorry, folks. Alrighty, worst streamer ever. I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100,000,000 times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I liked. Are you falling? You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. Hope I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you falling? The center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things you could do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew it was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause now they're gonna let you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew it was the end of it all. I should have stayed at home. 'Cause now they're gonna let you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? I wonder when you go if I stay on your mind. Two can play that game with you and me every time. Everyone before you was a waste of time. Yeah, you got me, the center of attention. You know you can get whatever you want from me, whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things you could do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home, 'cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home, 'cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew it was the end of it all. Should've stayed at home, 'cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Break my heart. Break my heart. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? I should have stayed at home, 'cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should have stayed at home, 'cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should have stayed at home, 'cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Yeah, I think it goes without saying, I butchered that one very badly. Especially when I forgot the second verse. Solid banger? The song definitely is. I like that one. Now I kind of want to sing another one. If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in the eyes, shine us the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way, we're renegading, yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night, come on, dance with me. I'm levitating you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night, come on and dance with me. I'm levitating. I believe that you're for me, I feel it in our energy, I see it's written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby, nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in the eyes, shine us the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way, we're renegading, yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night, come on, dance with me. I'm levitating you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night, come on and dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, that's an ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. Feeling so electric, that's an ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on and dance with me. I'm levitating. Decast karaoke party? Yeah, it could be. It could be. Just so long as I am singing songs that I remember the lyrics to. Let's see. Are there any other songs that I can remember off the top of my head? Let's see. Let's see. I guess I've been listening to all sorts of stuff lately. Where are you getting the karaoke tracks from? They're on YouTube. You can find them just about anywhere. I'm actually gonna check. Here's one that not many people probably know, but I tweaked the lyrics a little bit because, well, whenever I sing this from the perspective of a dragon who's fallen in love. There is music in the air. Can you hear it? It's in 2, no, maybe 3, maybe 4. And I see her dressed in white, and her feet just look so light. It's as though she's never, ever touched the floor. One dance, just you and me, beneath the moon, beside the sea. One dance, and it's happily ever after. One dance, and you will see we're not so different, you and me. Just us two, me and you. One dance. There are stars that fill the night. Do you see them? There are 2 or 3 or gee, a billion more. And I see us in their light. Say, would you like to dance? It'll be alright. We'll just move and glide and drift across the floor. One dance, just you and me, beneath the moon, beside the sea. One dance, and it's happily ever after. One dance, and you will see we're not so different, you and me. Just us two, me and you. I would change who I am, trade my wings for the land, just to stand with you. I would leap at the chance for a glimpse of a glance of one dance with you. One dance, just you and me, beneath the moon, beside the sea. One dance, and it's happily ever after. One dance, and you will see we're not so different, you and me. Just us two, a dream come true. One dance. One dance. Two of fabric, two of lining. So, we'll save that for later. There is another piece. Let's see. Upper collar. Actually curious about the under collar. Would that fit? Let's see if now, given the way that the pattern comes together, just barely. But I think I can make this work. Alright, now I kind of want to do some REM. Here's a good one. The walls are built stone by stone. The fields are divided one by one. And the train conductor says, take a break. Driver rate, take a break. We've been on this ship too long. And the train conductor says, take a break. Driver rate, take a break. We can reach our destination. Still a ways away. I saw a treehouse on the outskirts of the farm. The power lines are floaters so the airplanes don't get snagged. Hear the bells are ringing through town again. The children look up, all they hear is that blue bells are ringing. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver rate, take a break. We can reach our destination. Still a ways away. Though it's still a ways away. to shield the hated heat, a way to put myself to sleep, way to shield the hated heat, a way to put myself until to sleep. Piloted the song on a plan like that one. She is selling faith on the goats of crusade. Locomotive fade, southern crescent, here bells ring again. Fields of wheels looking thin, and the train conductor says, take a break, driver read. Driver, take a break. We've been on this ship too long. And the train conductor says, take a break. Driver, take a break. We can reach our destination. Still a ways away. Going still a ways away. Alrighty. Now we can continue down the center tail piece. If I can get the part lined up. Something does not look right. What am I doing wrong? Okay. I think I figured it out now. That means crisis is averted. There we go. And just like that, I already have to sharpen it again. Alright. Let's see. It's another one that I know. Maybe if I refresh, it'll... Yeah, it's not showing me anything, so, Yeah, how about we return to some more chill vibes? Yeah. Just go back to chilling. I'm cool like a cabbage, guys. Okay. So, that takes care of that part. Now, where am I going to cut this part from? Oh! Well, I could just cut that part right there. Wait a tick. Did this whole thing just work out? Or... will I have enough space to... You know what? Slow your roll. Hold your horses, Tex. Excuse me. My bad. I apologize. Oh wait, is this the one that kept breaking on me? Okay, let's push this back up. Okay. I want to get the most of my fabric, so picking placement, always important. You know what else is important? Eating your green vegetables. Even as an adult, you should always eat your green vegetables. What the? Wow. I guess while I'm doing this, I should try talking about other things. I mentioned in Anita's stream that I went to Spirit Halloween to try and find a top hat that fits my already oversized head. And that wasn't all that I saw at Spirit Halloween. I saw plenty of costumes such as Coraline Jones from Coraline, Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I saw steampunk and pirate stuff. And I did see a few costumes that make me gag, such as police officer costumes. Ugh. Anyone who knows me knows that I don't like cops. But I will admit, as much as I really don't like cops, there are a few things that are objectively worse. But that's not saying much because I actually know a cop that was... or I actually knew somebody who was both a cop and one of the other things that I hate more. And even more sickening is that he actually worked at the middle school that I attended. Which is, well, as you can imagine, downright sick. Although, I have to admit, setting aside the fact that the cop was married, what man has an affair with a minor? Ugh. It's disgusting. Total creepers. They nasty. I agree. Creepy coppers. Nasty. People wonder why I don't like cops. Because they're gross. About unbecoming of a police officer, it's very unbecoming of a person in general. Okay, now I have to mark this piece. Okay. Next item. I think I'm gonna go all the way down here and line these parts up. What other pieces cut from fabric? There's still the matter of the upper sleeve, under collar, which I'm not all hell fussed about. Under sleeve. Collar band and welt. Wait, hold on. Where's that pattern envelope? Oh no, the instructions are over here. I need to double check something real fast. Okay, these pieces. Okay. So I have to cut 2 of the fabric and 2 of interfacing. Okay. It's just so damn hard to see, and it's faded. Not to worry, I think I can fix that. That into a G. Okay, so those 2 are just of interfacing. Those 2 are lining. Ah! Holy schnitzel! I actually have to admit, I underestimated myself. I double check the instructions again, do we need to cut any interfacing for the welt? The welt is piece 15. Yes, okay. So, oh, there are also holes on the welt. Excuse me. I need the thick-ass needle for this. You know what? I'm gonna keep this stream because you know, everybody makes mistakes, everybody screws up, everybody has those embarrassing moments every now and again, and everybody forgets things. Okay, so I'm cutting one on the fold of fabric. Let's be more reasonable here. Let's be more sensible and reasonable and make smarter choices. Okay. See if I can do this right. So, some of you may have also heard that Irish-born British actor Sir Michael Gambon has recently passed away. Some people know him as Dumbledore in the Harry Potter film franchise. I remember him most as the Singing Detective, or author Philip Marlowe. Philip E. Marlowe, to be exact. And, he was also Chief Inspector Maigret. There was also a TV movie called Path to War, where Sir Michael Gambon actually played Lyndon Johnson. So, yeah, that's a It's a pretty big deal. May the gods recognize him? Yeah, hopefully. I believe Gambon also told a story of how he threatened to make Dumbledore gay, and J.K. Rowling... Sorry. J.K. Rowling said that Dumbledore actually is gay. So, yeah. Now, you may be wondering why I shuddered. It's because, well, reportedly, J.K. Rowling is transphobic. And, I will not stand for that. I do not tolerate transphobia. Which actually brings me... She climbed that herself. Well, all the same, I will not tolerate transphobia here on my channel, so, yeah. I may not be perfect, but I have principles. The idea of transphobia makes me sick. I wish extinction on transphobia. Transgender hottie, Michelle Hanley is a real transgender hottie. She stole my heart and my ear. Transgender hottie, Michelle Hanley is the real transgender hottie. I think the world has to hear transgender hottie. there is something that I wanted to talk about. It's a bit of a controversial subject, but I feel like it should be said by somebody. And it is a bit of a sensitive topic. It actually has to do with racial swapping certain characters. In some areas it works, in other areas not so good. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, there are some instances where racial swapping actually makes sense and actually works to a certain person's benefit. Like, in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, there was this character called Kenneth McFarland, or sometimes he was called Kong, or Kenny Kong. And in the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon, while he was just a typical Caucasian character in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, they racially swapped him to be of Asian descent and made his last name Kong. And it actually worked to the character's benefit because, you know, it introduced a whole other culture. It made sense for the character. I mean, if he's going to be nicknamed Kong, which is ostensibly also an Asian name, and I'm using Asian as a broad term because I don't know for sure where in Asia it's used as a last name, but that's beside the point. Racially swapping him actually made perfect sense. Now, there are some instances where the racial swapping just does not work altogether. And sadly, the live-action Little Mermaid, actually, in my eyes, it did not work to the character's benefit at all. It didn't even work for the movie's benefit. Now, I don't blame Disney for trying to be inclusive and trying to, you know, try new things, try to keep it fresh, but the live-action Little Mermaid, that was an instance where it just did not work, at least in my opinion, because by racially swapping Ariel and given everything else that happened, it made the movie feel more like a slave trade movie than a live-action fairy tale adaptation. And that just led it to rub me in all the wrong ways. Now, again, I don't blame Disney for trying to do something different and trying to be inclusive. But, as one YouTuber pointed out, by racially swapping Ariel, you're taking representation away from a red-haired, you know, population. And, you know, if you want to be more inclusive, why not just create another character? And again, going back to Marvel, they did both those things. They created a whole new character and made him a different version of Spider-Man. And I'm not talking about Miguel O'Hara, who is half Mexican, half Irish. I'm actually talking about Miles Morales, who is African American, and, you know, he's not the same as Peter Parker. He's different. But he still makes for a passable and believable Spider-Man. Actually, maybe passable's not the most appropriate word, but hopefully somebody understands the point. Miles Morales is Spider-Man. His story is also completely cohesive. It makes sense. And, you know, I actually like the character of Miles Morales. Now, granted, it's not my favorite, but still, I like it, and it's definitely worth some praise. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you want to racially swap somebody to be more inclusive and more diverse than to have everything just be the same old, hey, that's totally fine, but you have to pick and choose wisely. Now, I could continue bitching about it for the next, I don't know, hour or so, but I'm not really sure what I would accomplish from that. After all, I'm just one voice, and there are plenty of other people who either agree or disagree. If I can be honest about movie remakes, some are okay, some are flat out unnecessary, some are actually much needed. Shaggy Dog, for instance, I don't know too much about the original Shaggy Dog movie, but I have seen the Tim Allen version, and part of me just did not understand it. I did not understand it at all. Excuse me. I'll trace this piece out here. Oh, there was also the matter of the Halloween movies. I watched the original 1978 Halloween, and it was okay. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it was definitely interesting. I don't think the Rob Zombie version was all that necessary. But that's just me. If you guys like it, that's fine with me. But I will admit, there were parts of the Rob Zombie version that I liked. I kind of want to make this just a little longer. I've got a ruler here. I will admit that The Wiz was probably an unnecessary remake of The Wizard of Oz, but there were parts of it that I liked. Such as the musical numbers and how Diana Ross's Dorothy actually had the book accurate silver slippers as opposed to the ruby rip slippers that Judy Garland acquired. There's also the fact that Michael Jackson's choreography and mannerisms as the Scarecrow, they were actually very graceful and fluid, and it actually made a lot of sense for the character. The Emerald City changing themes, like, I don't think that part was really necessary. But then again, The Wiz was originally a Broadway play, and the Broadway play was derivative and sort of switched up from the original novel, so I guess I have to give it some leeway, because, well, they're just exercising their creativity. And, oh, here's another thing. I also like how, in The Wiz, Glinda and the Witch of the North are actually two separate characters, just like in the book. Whereas in the original Wizard of Oz, the Witch of the North and Glinda, the Witch of the South, were actually fused into one. So, there is also that. So yeah, The Wiz may have been an unnecessary remake, but there are still several components of it that I find enjoyable, and I'm sure anybody who's watched it probably did enjoy something about it. Whether it was Michael Jackson as the Scarecrow, or Tin Man's costume, or whatever else. I actually just lost my train of thought. Oh. So I think once I finish tracing out all the main fabric pieces, I might call it then. Wonder what's going on with others. Well, there's no notification on my phone. embarrassing moment from 3rd grade in my mind. It's not the one where I threw up in the computer lab. It's actually a bit more embarrassing than that. Well, maybe only slightly more embarrassing. I came to school that day, and I sat in class. Then, all of a sudden, I was asleep at my desk, and I was sent to the nurse's office, and that's when the school said that I actually had a fever, and it was embarrassing because I did not even make it through the entire day at school. So, yeah. I think my mother was embarrassed too because I tried to tell her that I wasn't feeling too good, that I was drowsy, and she said that I was fine, but she was wrong. Alrighty. Oh, here's another. Were you sick at the time? Yeah, I did have a fever. They sent me home because I actually had a fever. Yep. Alrighty. also saw another video recently, and it was actually about Jim Carrey. Alright, have a good night, Ramroth. Sleep well. Thanks for tuning in. Saw a video about Jim Carrey and how he's one of those actors who is completely irreplaceable, excuse me. Jim Carrey is irreplaceable, and I agree. He's definitely got that edge to him that a lot of actors just are not able to duplicate. I know I sure as hell couldn't, even if I tried. I'm not as funny as Jim Carrey is. Okay. That's one. I'll also have to cut a piece for, excuse me. Breast pocket. Mark that dot. Then mark this one. I can. And then mark around. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. So, fabric. Took care of that. I'll need that for interfacing, so I'll put that in this pile. I'll need to interface that. Interface that. I'll need interfacing of this. I'll need lining for this. This. Back part is fine. Although, maybe I should at least make a lining piece for the upper part. It doesn't look too hard. I can do that. Oh, right. Forgot about this part. Easy piece. All right. Those are parts of a different pattern, so. Okay, and my scissors? There they are. Okay, we've got that. If I should stream tomorrow too. Okay. So. Undercolor. It's cut. Okay. Two sets of pieces cut out. Okay. Now I forgot. Not even getting it on camera. I wonder if it would be easier if I actually just pinned the whole thing. If I pinned both sides together. Maybe? I don't know. Alright. Now. notches. Alrighty. Next. So good. And now okay, got that sorted, and there's that. Set that aside. I think there's only one way I can cut this part. I've got to admit, tailcoats are actually pretty intricate. I'm actually starting to feel like a professional tailor. Oh my god! Oh no! Just kidding. Sort of. To be honest, I would much rather be doing this than play Rocket League. I don't like cars. I don't like soccer. I actually had a schoolmate who was hit by a car and died on impact. It's heartbreaking. I only talked to that classmate once, and that was when she told me that I was cute. It's kind of sad, really, but nothing I can do to change it. I can't change the past, but I can affect the future by helping create a better tomorrow by doing and making the right choices today. By making the right choices and doing right. Okay. collar stands. Let's get the other one going. There we go. Okay. Next up, these notches. Okay. Now, breast pocket. Okay. And last 3 pieces. Let's keep it going. I'll probably do all the interfacing and lining pieces off stream because honestly, as soon as I finish cutting out these pieces, I'm probably going to be too fudging tired to continue. I just thought about something. I remembered sharing a news article about. I think it was the article about Anita suing pageantry organization for discriminating against her just because she's transgender, and there was this guy that made these transphobic comments, and he was very adamant about his transphobia, and somebody said that I need better taste in friends, and when referring to that guy who made the transphobic comments, just to be clear. And I started thinking back about my school days, and that Facebook friend was right. She was definitely right. I do need better taste in friends, because I've actually been betrayed by a lot of people over the course of my life. When people ask me why I'm too quick not to trust people these days, it's because I've been betrayed way too many times in life. I've been messed with, I've been stalked, I've been harassed. I've even been stabbed in the back in favor of bad people. What makes it even more sad is that I've even been betrayed by people that I've actually looked up to. I consider them family, but apparently my appreciation was only one-sided. I even remember there was a time that a friend actually hurt her foot, and I was practically a knight in shining armor, in the sense that I was ready to jump in and help that friend because I cared about her, And what happens later? She gets an ego and she basically kicks me to the curb and tells me not to talk to her. And that stung. I was taken advantage of. That's a sad reality. I can't trust anyone or anything. Well, actually, I can't completely say that. Because there are a few people that I can trust. Such as Anita. Anita's never betrayed me. And I've only met her, well, maybe not in person, but I've met her over the internet around the time, maybe halfway through my first year as a Twitch streamer. And, Anita's never given me a reason to question her loyalty or whether she would actually betray me in the back or not. Anita's been by my side since we've connected, and that says a lot. It's a shame that anyone can call themselves somebody else's friend. Because some people only get into your circle to exploit you. But Anita, she's helped me, I've helped her. And the appreciation is actually reciprocated. Let's see. Olive Hobbits. She's also a bit of a good example. Now, I will say this right off the bat. Nicole is a good friend of mine. However, she's still far from perfect. But that's not really saying much. I'm not perfect myself. But despite our imperfections, Nicole and I still have something in common. We're more than willing to learn from our mistakes and apologize and admit when we were wrong. You know what I call that? Integrity. I've made mistakes. Nicole's made mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. But the important thing is that we learn from them. Ja, learn. Learn from your mistakes. I feel like Nicole and I have definitely learned a lot from each other over the course of... When was it did she add me? 2018? I think it was 2018 when she added me on social media. And, I recognized her name because she and I went to the same high school. a bit of a surprise for me because I was actually a classmate of her brother's, and I did not think that any sibling of a classmate that I had never met would want anything to do with me. But Nicole definitely took me by surprise. Turns out, she and I are not so different. So much scrap. Oh, schnitzel. Ah, schnitzel. I forgot. Forgot about the welt. Where's the piece of fabric with the welt on it? Que cuiste Dios tu pagas de all. It's gotta be somewhere. Ah, found it. Okay. Whew. Okay. It's 11:30, so, I think I'm gonna call it here. Whew. So, yeah. Actually got more done than I planned on, doing, so, yeah. We're gonna call it a night. Thank you for tuning in and watching, and hopefully my next stream will be real soon. Until next time, guys, I will see you on the web. Goodbye! Maybe I should message Nicole, see how she's doing. Oh! I forgot to turn the mic off. Sorry.